Three, two, one.
Hey there, welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, appreciate swinging by and watching another video. And tonight's review is on one out of Urban Artifacts. They are out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And this here is their Landline. Simply called Landline. Brewed in tribute to all of the landlines that used to be real popular, that connected all the phones together. That's how people made calls. Now with cell phones, most people are seem to be getting rid of the landlines. But this here is something that's in tribute to that, I guess. This here is 7.7% alcohol by volume. Says right there on the side of the can. This here, they're calling this a raspberry banana Midwest Fruit Tart. See right there. And this here is, on the back it says, drink fresh. This Midwest Fruit Tart is brewed with 2,000 pounds of bananas, 1,000 pounds of raspberry, and 10, I can't make it out, of vanilla beans per 30 barrel batch. So we're looking at a ton of banana, raspberry, and vanilla beans in here. So this should be actually very good. They say right here on the back says, real fruit is heavy. Gently turn end over end before opening and serving. The real fruit used in Urban Artifact beer has been fermented out, creating a delicious and stable beer that will not re-ferment. This beer may be stored warm, but we recommend keeping it cool. So we'll go ahead and just give it a little turn end over end just to appease the beer gods. This here is, I paid $3.19 for this can. Can art on this, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 up here. They always do awesome stuff with their can art. I like the little things that they do like this. They list how many pounds of adjuncts are brewed with, per 30 barrel batch. So I like what they do there. This can is about 2 months old right now at the time of this review. And we'll go ahead and crack this open. Urban Artifact really never lets me down. So their fruit tart beers are pretty damn awesome. So I'm expecting the same from this here. Just a nice, what do we got? Purple plum color there. If you look on that, I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but it's about 2 fingers of a pinkish head on top of this thing. Lots of fisheye bubbles popping in there. Oh man, it smells crazy tarty. A lot of raspberry, mostly is what I'm picking up on this, is raspberry. There is some banana in there. Almost reminds me of some of the baby food in the jars. You crack it open and you're scooping it out, feeding your little baby there. It almost reminds me of some of the banana raspberry little baby foods in the aroma. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, so that's about it. Raspberry, banana. No vanilla that I'm picking up in the aroma on this anyway. It smells fantastic. So let's go ahead and get a drink on it and see what it's all about. So, first off, very tart, very delicious. Raspberry is the dominant flavor in this. I do pick up a little bit of a creamy, like a cream banana in this. Hints of vanilla are in there. It's tart, but it's not crazy tart. I'm going to say this is full-on medium-bodied. But 7.7% alcohol, getting back to that. I can taste a little bit of the alcohol, but what it really reminds me of, because there's so much raspberry that I'm picking up in this, is like a lambic, framboise, lambic, raspberry beer. Very similar to that as far as the raspberry, but with double the alcohol, with a lot more alcohol than you would find in a lambic beer. So yeah, I mean, it's damn good. As far as rating this thing, I'm good with giving this a good 4.5 out of 5 on the chart up here. No problem, 4.5 out of 5 all day long. This is very good. This is something that you could sit around and drink. You can subtly pick up the alcohol at the end, at least I can. But this is something at over 7%, almost 8% alcohol. If you drank a lot of these, you might, for one, it'd be kind of sweet and tart to even drink a bunch of them. But if you did, it could probably catch up with you real quick and leave you a little buzzing after a handful of these, depending on your alcohol tolerance. But anyhow, 4.5 out of 5 all day long on this. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell down below. Just an awesome plum purple color there. Anyhow, that's my thoughts.